Well, hello and welcome back again to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. Thank you very much for being here, whether you're a first timer, long timer, or cross watcher. Everybody is welcome all the time to this Tao Manifesting Tarot, a tarot reading that's different from others because we focus on manifesting. We focus on manifesting frequencies. You know what you want to manifest. You know that. You're fairly clear how you get there, what you do to get there. That may be a little bit hazy. But we focus on the frequencies that help you get to your manifestation. And we always begin with something that I call the hyper shuffle. And may I present to you today's Tao Manifesting Tarot. Let's take a look. Remember, we focus on manifesting frequencies. You know what you want to manifest already. The question is, how do I get there? And what you're really going after is this sense of peace. Because to do anything else will create any kind of distraction or create interference. And since we're in the Mercury retrograde, have Pluto retrograde, we have the lunar eclipse coming up in Scorpio. This is a very good time for finding that inner peace. And in fact, I think it's just a good plan, period. Because we're in for a very interesting rest of the year. Many people call this a pivotal year for humanity. That means it affects you too. So what you are looking to maintain to help you manifest better, more clearly, more quickly, is this inner sense of peace. Easy to say, a little trickier to do, there's no doubt about it. And we begin with the cards up top, and there's two of them that I want to grab right out of the box here quickly. And they are the Tower and Pentacles. Because what we're talking about is something having to be destroyed, right? Something having to go away. For some people, this will be dramatic. For some people, this will be life-changing in the clearest sense of the word. But the ultimate result is to the Nine of Pentacles, is to be independent, to know what your self-worth really is set at. And you're the one that sets that, not the rest of the world. And when you allow the rest of the world to determine what your self-worth is, that's where the problem comes. That's what the Nine of Pentacles has. She knows what her value system is. She knows what's important to her, why it's important to her. And so she can move ahead. You may not be at that place yet. But if you allow something to go away, the Tower moment will be minimal. If you fight that moment, it will be much more difficult. These are very serious times we're in. It impacts every single one of us almost the same. And so you have to get into a position. Remember, we're talking about the card, the peace, that key to your manifestation. That is what you need to handle these two divergent energies. You need that inner sense of peace, so that the Tower moment is a transformational moment, and you find your true sense of self-worth. So it's very, very important energies that we're combining here. They would appear to be opposite in many ways, but they're not. We move on to the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands I love. I love the Wands. Incitement, enthusiasm, passion. And the Knight, it brings confidence, courage, adventure. And that's really kind of, I think, how you have to look at this whole situation. Life right now, very difficult for a lot of people, and soon to become more difficult, I believe. And so what you want to manifest is kind of like swimming upstream. Well, that's where the Knight of Wands comes in, because you need that passion, right? You need that sense of adventure, that courage, that confidence. And the only way that you get the confidence is if you go to the Nine of Pentacles energy. You have to know your self-worth to be able to manifest what you want to manifest, because things are changing. With or without you, it doesn't make any difference. The wheel is turning. You know that. You can feel that. You've seen that. These are powerful times. There's a lot in the balance. And so for you to be able to manifest what you want, you need that inner sense of peace to take you through this wheel that we call the world. It is moving forward. It is moving ahead. And yes, you have to be able to squeeze the most out of this tower energy. And that means having a true sense of what is important to you. And the only way that you can do that successfully is not with panic or worry or fear. It's with peace. That's how important achieving this, and especially right now with all the planetary actions. I did 2 cards at one point just a moment ago. We're going to do them again. This time, it is the pages or the knights. Knights always bring gifts, right? And so we've had the Knight of Wands up top. That is, of course, the gift of adventure, the gift of possibility, the gift of enthusiasm and confidence. Well, guess what we got here? The Knight of Wands again, along with the Knight of Cups. And when you put 2 knights together, that's 2 messages. And again, it's emphasizing exactly what we've been talking about. The gift of adventure, enthusiasm, confidence comes along with the gift of self-love, of appreciating yourself, realizing, you know, I'm not the richest, I'm not the most handsome or beautiful, but I'm me, and there's value in that. And that's what these 2 knights bring to you, the gifts of enthusiasm, positivity, and self-love. And to really be able to tap into both of those energies that are right there in front of you, it all boils down to one thing: the element of peace, that calm, that inner knowing. You know very often, but when you're trying to do something, sometimes the harder you try, the tougher it is to do. If you just let go and let it go, it just rolls right into place. That's where you have to be. You have to be your own emperor. You have to be your own guide. You have to be the one in charge. Not of anybody, but you. And frankly, just being in control of you is a big enough job. Many times more than any of us can handle. You know, just being us is like, whoa, really? But that's what you have to be. Because the better that you can assume the role of emperor for you, the better that you can move forward in this very important time in a peaceful and positive manner and go to victory. Because in essence, that's what the 6 of Wands is all about, right? Success within reach, personal triumph, recognition. And I emphasize the personal triumph. The Wands means that you capture this enthusiasm, this positivity, this manifesting ability, literally. You can do this. There's not a question about it. You have all of the energy around you to be able to take care of this. And all it takes really is one thing, which is oversimplifying it immensely. It's the 9 of Wands. It's determination, stamina, courage, persisting, even though there may be setbacks. That's where you're at. You are coming to the place of saying, you know, doggone it, I'm just going to begin. I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to worry about what the end result is going to be. I just have to do it. But to do it in the best way possible means that you have to tap into today's key manifesting energy or frequency. It's peace. I cannot emphasize how important this is. There's a calmness. There's a stability. There's a strength. This is what you have to tap into to help you manifest what you want to manifest. Believe me, you can do this. Thumbs up for the folks at YouTube. Please like, subscribe, and share. Any comments below? I would love to hear from you. So, with that in mind, you and I get together, talk Manifesting Tarot again tomorrow. I hope I do a brand new read every single day, 365, so I'd love to see you here. I always enjoy it. But between now and the next time we really do have a chance to do tarot readings together, I wish you peace and blessings.